So we don't have to, I mean, our TV screen, your TV screen is basically our advertising. Yeah. We don't have to spend thousands, hundreds of thousands on billboard advertising, on television advertising, also in glossy magazines. It's all here for you, so you don't have to have that extra cost built into the price.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. And so, because I think some people, when they first look at this kind of price, they think, well, you can pay that easily for something which is not a naturally occurring gemstone. You can pay that for plastic beads. So it's incredible, and I can't stress that enough, that you can get this, and it's genuine gemstone, genuine rose quartz that we're talking about here in that beautiful, mystical, soft, feminine shade. It is incredible. I love this. It's so pretty. 335-785, the item number. It is a hot pick, so do remember lots of people have gone for it even before we started the show. So my advice to you, don't miss out on that one. It is fabulous and brand new. You could make several gifts of that one if you wanted to split them up, in fact. Now we move on. Now this is dynamically different to our first set, isn't it? Really, really pretty. This is 335-781, and it's our silk root black bead and gemstone necklace, £17 the price, and another brand new creation from Yin. Beautiful.
Yeah, it is. The bakes, they are quite bold and big, and that's what it's in fashion right now.
Absolutely, making a statement.
Right. And you know, black color is always, it's the must-have piece in your jewelry wardrobe. It matches everything. Yeah. And you can see the beads here. There were 6 beads. They are agate beads.
These ones here, and they're faceted as well.
It's faceted, and you can see the layers and layers with different colors.
And is that as they've formed in the earth, the different layers?
Yeah, right.
It's incredible, isn't it? This is such a work of art.
Yes. And also you can see 4 Cloisonné beads right there. The Cloisonné beads, the black one. Look at these details.
Beautiful. Now, how is that achieved? Because that's not just painted on, is it?
No. It takes a long time to make. And they are couple base. And then we need to put the wire on it. And then enamel. And then after that, we need to put into fire, and a couple times, enamel and fire, and then polishing, and then gold plating. It really takes time.
And so is this an ancient tradition, that technique? Is it the same technique that would have been used hundreds, if not thousands of years ago?
It started from Ming Dynasty, 500 years ago in China.
Oh my goodness.
And in Beijing only. Everybody knows Beijing where it is now.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's only made in Beijing.
That is stunning. Now, of course, we have been talking about that wonderful cloisonné technique, and fabulously, you have actually brought a little bit of that technique here so that we can see it in the process. Beautiful. Right. So what are we seeing here?
Yeah, you see that I'm putting the enamels on. Yeah, first you need to make the body first, and then put the wire. And I'm putting on the wire, and then put the color on it. After that's done, I put on in the oven to bake. Couple times for that procedure. It really takes time. And then that's a polishing. You have to polish it, and then you have to put into the gold water to gold plating.
Gosh, that really is so time-consuming. It's wonderful to see the passion with which it's made as well. To be able to continue that tradition from hundreds of years ago and to still have it now in a piece of jewellery that costs just £17. It's amazing. Now, I'm going to check the length on this one because you have actually got an extender. If I just turn this round, you can see there's a lobster claw clasp, and you have a considerable extender. So you can wear this as a choker, or you can wear it longer. And there's even a little bead just at the end as well, so that can dangle seductively down the nape of the neck, which I think looks incredible. How stylish that is. I'm just checking on the length. 43 centimetres is the length of the necklace, with an 8 centimetre extender there as well. So that's fantastic that you have got so much room to play with. And if you love your gold jewellery, obviously with all of the golden accents, this will combine with your most rich and sumptuous gold jewellery as well. So remember, you don't just have to match it together with other pieces from this range. If you've already got lots of other pieces that have some of the gems or some of the colours that are being used with the metals, then remember to coordinate it that way as well. 335-781 is that item number. Now, still to come, this is the necklace that I showed you at the very start. I was wearing the yellow, and we do have the pink as well. This is just so richly abundant with gemstones. We've got multi-strands of quartz chips, and the chips themselves are very nicely smooth. They're like pebbles that have been gently worn by the sea, so they're very comfortable to wear. $22.75 the price, so do get in on that quickly. That's my word of warning to you. Don't leave it too long if you like anything that you see. Now, we move on to a beautiful bracelet. It's only just back in stock after selling out in June, so it's taken us a good 3 months to get hold of this once more. We have it available in that beautiful purple, which does have a touch of fiery fuchsia running through it as well, and also in the green, which has some greens, some yellows, and also even a slight sort of champagne-y tone with the pearls as well, bronzy champagne tone. So pretty this is.
Yes, I create this, one in cold color, I say, and the other one in the warm color. And this one is made out of freshwater pearls. You see all these small
real
pearls?
Freshwater pearls.
They're real freshwater pearls in different colors, in gray, in a brown, and green, and lemon yellow. They are just fantastic. And they also have some charms. You see the flower charms with rhinestone, and that the green one, that's Cloisonné, and there's charms for heart shape, and there's charms for a butterfly.
And sparkling crystals as well.
Yes.
Let's see, where's our, there's our butterfly.
Yes.
So pretty, isn't it? I love the way it feels. Once again, it's so easy to wear. And when you look at it, it doesn't look... Some bracelets that are stretch bracelets, you can tell.
Yes.
But with this one, you can't tell. And there's no interruption to the design by having a clasp. Because I think if you did have a clasp, it would kind of spoil the busyness and the richness of the design.
They're actually, if you stretch them a little bit, they're actually made out of 16 sections. And each section is hanging different beads. Oh,
that's beautiful.
Very nice.
And because it does have that stretch, it makes it a great choice as a gift, because you don't need to know what someone's size is. It's pretty universal. So absolutely beautiful.
And the warm colors, it has a fuchsia color, as you said, the pink color, and some burgundy color Cloisonné beads here. And again, there is some butterfly charms and heart-shaped charms, and flower too.
So when you sit down and you think about how you're going to design a piece of jewellery, is it with a pencil and paper, or do you have it all in your mind and you tell someone exactly what you're looking for?
It becomes my habit when I go shop, and everything I do, I'm like focused on that. And whenever I see something interesting, that's good for my jewelry line, and I will grab them and buy the material. And then when I come back, I have so many materials, and I can just play them around and make my jewelries. And sometimes I do sit down and draw some pictures first, and then to make the jewelries too.
So you're constantly inspired by the world around you.
Yeah.
I think that's really special. I think it's nice to be able to take some of the moment that we're living in now and create pieces that then they have that story to go on with them as you have them after years and years and years. You think, oh yes, that just reminds me of this moment in time. And jewellery is so special like that. And pieces like this, so fashionable as well. I mean, these are highly fashionable pieces that so stylish to wear with anything. They're not just evening pieces, they're daytime, they're evening, they're jeans, they're dresses. There's a really broad spectrum for wearing this range.
Yes.
So very, very pretty indeed. 333850 is that item number, and incredible workmanship. You have those incredible Cloisonné beads.